afternoon and welcome to the channel. As you guys can see, I went to the auto parts store this morning and got a can of BHT nightshades, and I'm going to use that to show you how you guys can smoke out your own taillights relatively cheaply and relatively easy. Are they going to look as good as the taillights on this car from smoked out taillights? No, unfortunately not. Those are pretty amazing. But this will give you the same look or a similar look at $14 price cost, which is not that expensive. But before we do that, I need to announce the winner of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Those of you that are new to the community, let me say thank you for clicking the video, and those of you that are subscribers, I just want to give you guys a hug. And you guys don't understand how much this means to me, that you guys continue to motivate me to do this, and it means a lot. So those of you that are dedicated subscribers that watch my videos all the way to the end found out that I was giving away a 12-inch JL Audio subwoofer. Then you guys entered that contest, and that made you eligible for this giveaway. I went ahead, wrangled up 2 Raptors, I gave them your names on a piece of paper, and this was the result. Congratulations, you just won a 12-inch JL Audio subwoofer. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you a message. Just make sure you respond to it, or else I have nowhere to send that speaker to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you how to use BHT nightshades. Now that I showed you what BHT spray looks like, the very first thing that you want to do is clean up the tail light. Now keep in mind, this is a wrecked up tail light from my Z3 accident, so we're just going to put on some alcohol, and then we're going to use a microfiber cloth. That way everything is nice and clean so the paint can adhere to it. Once you guys have it like this, the very next step that you want to do is decide whether or not you want these to be blacked out or if you guys want them to be clear. If you want them to be clear just like this, get yourself some tape and trace it out. Same thing for this area up top. Just cut myself off a clean square. Now that you have it all taped off, you'll only be applying the VHT spray to the red areas. So now let's go ahead, shake up the can, and then get this taken care of. Now what you're going to want to do is stay about 6 inches away and then just move across, and you guys are going to do about 2 coats. Let's go ahead and do that. So there we go. That's about 2 passes, and this is what it looks like. We're going to go ahead and let this dry for a few minutes, and then we'll go ahead and hit it again and again and again until we get to the color that we want. That's 2 coats. Go ahead and show you guys what that looks like in the sun. Let's roll this thing out. So that's 2 coats. You can still see the red in there, but it's beginning to get darker, darker, and darker. As you put more coats, obviously it's going to eventually turn to black. So determine where you guys want to be and the look that you guys are going for. Let's go ahead and turn this close to black and then take off the tape and show you what the finished product looks like. So guys, this is 3 coats in, and this is where the label actually tells you to stop, because light may not continue to go through, so this is probably where you guys should be stopping on it. So there you go guys, this is the finished VHT nightshades on the Z3's taillights. As you can see here, there is some minor bubbling. This is easily resolved by wet sanding and applying one more clear coat over the entire thing. The only thing that I have to warn you about is that this came off a busted set of taillights. Obviously, if you use a new set of taillights that don't have cracks in it or a bunch of pits in it, I'm sure it'll look a million times better. Something to also remember, this is permanent. This is not, you guys can't just make this go away once you've done it. This is something that you got to stick to all the way to the end. You can try taking it off with a paint remover and paint stripper, but it's going to fog out your tail lights. So make sure that this is something that you want to do on your car before you do it, or just buy another set of tail lights and then alternate back and forth with the look depending on your mood. So as always guys, thank you for watching the video. Look forward to seeing you guys in 2 weeks when we black out the side markers on the 300. In the meantime, peace out. Maybe you can tell me why the hell would somebody do that to their truck? If you guys can tell me a reason why, or what's the purpose of that, tell me in the comment section below.